Hello, yes, it's me, Hollie back with an instant match reaction. Tottenham have just drawn to Everton away from home 2-2. If you're new to the channel, please remember to like, share, comment and subscribe so you never miss a video. Yes, people, this one's a really irritating one, to say the least. I feel like we've dropped 2 points. To be obviously 2-1 ahead and then in the last 15 minutes can't really control the ball is a bit frustrating. Let's talk about the positives though. Obviously, Richarlison to score within 4 minutes was pretty insane. The fact that he didn't celebrate as well, full credit to him, but it was a great cross, I must say, from a Dogie through to Richarlison to smack it into the top of the net. Then obviously we see that Everton equalise with... Again, I don't know how to call this one. I don't know whether the refs need to give a bit more protection to the goalies or whether Vicario just needs to be a little bit more strong and commanding. Because again, that's the second time we've seen him obviously not get struck, but kind of be pushed over by the attacker. So it's a frustrating one to concede, but I think it's something definitely we can work on, even if it means one of the boys to stand in between Vicario and the attacker, but actually stand up, because I think Romero did it at one point and basically got knocked over, which is unlike Romero, but I feel like someone needs to be in there. Anyway, it's 1-1, and then we go and obviously score the second with an absolutely insane goal again for Richarlison. Gutted for him that he didn't obviously get a hat-trick, but again, when you talk about a man that wasn't quite himself at the start of the season to now where he is now, that's 9 goals in 8 games, so he is definitely firing all cylinders, so I'm very pleased for him. Werner today irritated me a little bit. He could have potentially put us 3-1 up, but he doesn't really go to the ball, which is bizarre. There was a time as well he was tracking back, he made the run back, then didn't decide to put a foot in. Very strange from him. I think the midfield was a little bit off as well. I don't know. I mean, there's lots of people saying about Højbjerg. Højbjerg winds me up. But I think he was probably the better player out of him and Bentancur, which is probably why Ange made that substitution. But then obviously to concede that goal late on, there was no way we were going to obviously get the goal to seal the 3 points. It's just frustrating. It was odd defending. I don't really know who headed it on. We kind of left 2 players back post for them to knock it into the back of the goal. But it shows that we kind of need to work on these set piece plays if people know that Vicario is potentially going to be pushed off the ball a little bit. But apart from that, I can't really fault Vicario today. I think Madison had an excellent game. Mickey van der Ven is a pace merchant and he's he's daddy long legs, as I keep saying, but the tackles he did today were incredible. So it's just little things again. We're getting there. It's just frustrating to concede 2 goals and obviously that one late on to obviously not take home all 3 points. Let me know what you thought in the game in the comment section below, and don't forget Hotspurs Live is back Monday. I will actually be there to host this one, so make sure you're subscribed to the channel so you don't miss it, and until next time, come on you Spurs.